Welcome to this capsule. We're talking about making plans. Really, we're talking about yearly planning. And what that comes down to is making sure as we wrap up a year, you can also apply everything that we have in this capsule to a different time period. So if you want to use this planning just for the month or for a quarter or for the next 5 years, you can do the same thing. But as we walk through this, because we're recording and putting this out at the end of 2018, we want to make sure that that gets, we're thinking about 2019 planning kind of as the context, but you can use it for anything you would like. So as we're talking about making plans, we're really talking about strategic planning, which is making a plan, setting goals, understanding what those strategies are to help you achieve those goals. So it's really getting clear about knowing what you want, understanding what kind of goals that you have and turning those into plans, turning plans into strategies, and turning strategies into tactics. So we're starting off with really high level stuff and breaking it down to very, very tactical things. So it all starts off with really knowing what you want. It's important for you to figure out how to focus on the right things. Why is that important? Because if you're doing the wrong stuff, even if you're doing a good job of it, you might not get where you're trying to go. You might be successful, but not in the way that you would like to. Since we've started this business 5 years ago, there are a lot of other people who started a business at the same time. And I've watched some of them grow, be successful, make more money. And when I talk to them, sometimes I hear that they're not that happy with where they are currently, and they're looking for the next thing they could be doing or something else. So they were successful, they got where they wanted to, they accomplished their goals, but it was focused in the wrong direction, or direction that they didn't want to be heading. So if we can avoid it, if we can make sure that we're heading in the right direction, that's key. So kind of as we go through this whole section, we're going to focus on reviewing your progress, identifying what's working, setting goals for a year, turning those goals into SMART goals. We'll talk a little bit more about what those are, and then turning those goals into actions, and finally turning the actions into something that gets put on your calendar. So we covered a little bit of what we'll get through at the end of this in a previous capsule, which was called Organizing Your Work. And so you can use the principles that are in there for organizing and all that stuff. But the beginning part of this capsule, where we really help you walk through a process to establish your goals, figure out what you really want, to get clear on maybe some of the tangible and intangible things we want to see happen. That's what this capsule is all about. So this was just a quick introduction. If you have any questions, you can hop in the comments below, or you can head to the next video and you can get started. Here we go.